Alright. Hey, welcome back to the broadcast. I'm Peli-Rami. As my evenings, I play games. In a day, I'm a teacher, teaching IT, game development, IT support, game software development. And today I'm actually showing one of my childhood games, which is Wing Commander. I started to play this in a junior high school and rapidly played like a number 1, number 2, and number 3. The game itself is 1990 Space Combat Simulator, developed by Chris Roberts. So we know the guy. But I have a controller here, so let's see how we can actually play this. DOSBOX and WingLoader is the program which allows us to emulate something, and it has like a voice acting from the Sega CD. Yeah, this was AAA game of my childhood. Rotoscope animations in this game. Asteroids are colliding. Okay, let's take the canon name. And here we can see the bar of the tiger's claw.
Belly on up, friend, and take a load off. You must be Hotshot. I'm Shot Glass. Welcome aboard the Claw. I used to be a pilot myself. Till the flea bag shot me up so bad I couldn't fly. I guess I flew with most every pilot on the Claw. So if you want to know how one pilot or another flies, old Shot Glass is the guy to ask. Stop by when you're off duty and we'll talk more.
Och, laddie, take a seat and tilt a glass with old Paladin. I recall once when I was just a lieutenant like yourself there. We were flying patrol over the Accord, the 4th planet in the Alliance system. These 4 Kilrathi salty came zooming in with the sun at their backs.
What's the point, monsieur? There is one, oui?
I was leading up to it, lass. That day, we learned that a salty will always turn to the left. It's got something to do with the way their engines and ducts are arranged. So when you tail a salty, what's to the left? That's where he'll go when he makes his break.
Bonjour, Lieutenant. You are called Hotshot, no? I am called Angel. I'm just reviewing some figures on our recent encounters with the Kilrathi. You would like to know what I have learned, perhaps? The Kilrathi is the Kilrathi fighter seen most in this sector. These figures show that 1.4 missiles are required to destroy the Kilrathi, while over 7 direct laser hits are necessary to destroy the same vessel. I hope this information is useful to you, Lieutenant.
Yeah. We've got a lot of work to do, people, so let's get to it. The Tiger's Claw dropped from jump space 7 hours ago at 0800. Blue Devil Squadron had first patrol. You Killer Bees have the next shift. You rookies will be flying with experienced pilots on your first missions. I want the rookies to fly as wing leaders. You vets keep an eye on the kids out there. Here are the assignments. Hotshot, you're leading Alpha Wing. Spirit will fly on your wing. She's quiet, but she knows the ropes. You're the wing leader, but if Spirit talks, you be sure and listen.
So classic.
Got it?
Yes, sir.
Good. Here's your patrol plan then. Computer, display Alpha. You'll check 3 possible jump points at about 20,000 clicks out. There are asteroids near nav points 2 and 3, so stay on course. Any questions?
Yes, Commander. What are we to do if we encounter the enemy?
Engage if the odds look good. Let Hotshot make the call. Next is Beta Wing.
Your thoughts wander as the commander makes the rest.
And back to the Tiger's Claw. Remember, this is no train sim. If you see the enemy, he'll be out to kill you. Be sure you do it to him. Squadron dismissed.
A light fighter.
Excuse me, Commander. I have noticed enemy ships. My honor is to obey.
Can actually die. Spirit is okay. Okay, I wonder where's my afterburner. Okay, I need to reach from the keyboard. Oh no. This is like a worst possible enemy in this game.
Excuse me, Commander. I have noticed enemy ships.
Light fighters.
I respectfully request that you attack the enemy.
Okay, we got some damage.
I have managed to kill one. Domo.
I got some damage. What's our near? Oh no. Oh no. Basically, this was like a huge middle finger to the players back in the day. So a bit of movie likeness in this game.
Welcome back, Hotshot. Looks like you survived your first trip out.
He is a very able pilot, Commander. It is an honor to fly on his wing.
That's high praise coming from Spirit. You should be proud, Hotshot. In any case, you flew well out there. I reviewed the mission report from your flight recorder. Let's go over the mission report. You got 3 of the hairballs, Hotshot. And 2 Kilrathi for Spirit. That's all then. Dismissed.
I hear you flew with Spirit yesterday, Hotshot. She's a quiet little thing, but she's a heck of a flyer. She's rock steady, follows orders, don't fire till she's sure of her shot. I was always glad to have Spirit on my wing when I was still flying.
Konnichiwa, Hotshot-san. Please, take a seat.
She's very classical Japanese.
If I may say so, you are doing quite well. Colonel Sama is most pleased with your performance thus far. There was no need to praise me before him, though, Honorable Second Lieutenant. The credit for mission's success is due to its leader, not his assistants. I see by your expression that you do not believe me. I assure you I speak what is in my heart.
You're Hotshot, right? They call me Hunter, mate. G'day.
Good day.
Spirit here was telling me about your tumble with the hairballs. Sounds like you really mixed it up out there. That's the way, isn't it, mate? Just you and some hairball twisting about, trying to get a missile lock. Formations, uniforms, medals, wingmen, that's all sheep dip. All the Bruce can count on out there is himself and his missiles.
Todd Marshall has 6 skills.
Epsilon Wing is Hotshot and Spirit. You'll be escorting a Draymond-class transport to its jump point.
No.
Computer, display Epsilon. Let's take a look at your flight plan. You'll rendezvous with the transport upon launch. Escort it to nav point 1 and on to nav 2, where it'll initiate jump sequence. Once it's jumped out, you'll return by the most direct route. Remember, your job is to make sure that transport jumps out. I don't want you leaving her to chase down bogeys. If the enemy retreats, you stay with the transport. Questions?
Yes, sir. Why is Nav 1 so far out of the way?
There's an asteroid field between the Tiger's Claw and the jump point. A fighter might navigate it, but a Draymond Sport would never make it through. Anything else? All right then, let's get to work. Squadron dismissed.
Excuse me, Commander. I have noticed enemy ships. My honor is to obey. To kill one.
The Grey Man is still okay.
Excuse me, Commander. I have noticed enemy ships. My honor is to
Okay, Drayman is still okay. Yeah, it warped away. Oh no. When I first played this, I had a 386 25 megahertz PC. That was well enough. Okay, so enter is now firing the missiles.
Hotshot, you are clear to land.
You got away pretty clean, sir.
Good job out there, Hotshot. The sport jumped right on schedule. You covered her well.
Thank you, sir. But Spirit deserves as much credit as I do.
Hotshot-san is too kind, sir. I only flew on his wing.
At any rate, that was some nice flying. Well, let's review the mission report. Hotshot took out 4 Kilrathi, and Spirit got 1 of them. The Drayman Sport made its jump on schedule. And Hotshot, I want to see you in my office in a couple of hours. That's all then.
Oh no.
Dismissed.
Is it that spanking?
Come in. I need to speak with you.
Yes, sir.
We'll be leaving Enyo soon, and I need to make some personnel changes. Effective immediately following the jump, you'll be reassigned. I want you in a Scimitar-class medium fighter with Blue Devil Squadron.
Yes, sir. You won't be sorry.
Good. I'm glad to hear it. That's all then, Second Lieutenant. Dismissed. For meritorious conduct in confronting the Kilrathi enemy in the Enyo system. The Terran Confederation is proud to present the Bronze Star to Second Lieutenant Hotshot. Your courage is exemplary of the Confederation's finest defenders. Good job, Hotshot. Congratulations.
Thank you, sir. Filled with pride, you meet the applause of your fellows.
I'll save. And then I'm going to like... First ship in the fleet, yeah. Cemetery's first.
That's Iceman and Knight over there.
I don't remember voice acting in this game. Sega
darn
CD version
reliable
had
pilot.
voice acting. Jesus,
A
35
solid
years
shot,
ago.
a steady flyer.
Yeah, I didn't see the chat, so now I
Not
brought it up.
flashy at all. He's sort of a craftsman. Gets the job done, though. Iceman, though, now he's an artist. Lives to fly and to fight. He's totally ruthless and completely deadly. Some of the pilots say he's got Freon for blood. At least that's where he got the call sign.
No, I think he got it from the Top Gun, I guess.
That's Iceman. Some of the...
So Sega CD had this voice acting, and now with the WingLoader, the voice acting is actually emulated in WingLoader 1, and
Hotshot. They call me Iceman.
he sounds cold.
The Sims, a gun-heavy slug.
Yep.
Forget finesse. Just head straight in, guns blaring.
Yep.
Give me a ship that takes skill. A Raptor, even a Hornet, or one of those new Rapiers. If half of what they say is true, the Rapier's a true artist ship.
Hotshot, right? I'm Knight. Welcome to the Blue Devils. Ever flown scimitars before? I think
Yes.
you're going to like them.
No.
A scimitar isn't quite as fast or nimble as a Hornet.
Yes.
But she's got twice the armor as well as heavier guns.
I'm going to cry my
And
eyes
she
out.
handles like a Centaurian mud pig.
Yep, pretty much.
Iceman here will try to tell you speed and handling save your butt.
Yes. Yes, they do.
But I'll take an extra 3 centimeters of Dura steel plating any day.
You are crazy.
All right then. Beta Wing will be led by Hotshot. Paladin, you'll be flying.
And I cannot tell you how I'm looking forward to it, Colonel.
Right. Since we jumped into the McAuliffe system just a few hours ago, we're still running preliminary patrols. Hotshot, you'll be flying a 4-point route, checking several potential jump points. Here's your flight plan.
Go
Just
there
fly
and
to
kill
the
them.
nav points
Yes.
and make sure they're clear. Long-range scanners indicate some sort of debris near Nav 3. We have reason to believe this might be a Kilrathi minefield. So be especially careful in that area. Questions? All right then. Delta Wing is Iceman and Angel.
You listen as the Colonel completes.
That's everyone. Last questions?
No hands are raised.
Good. Squadron dismissed.
It looks ugly.
Blast! The enemy are upon us! Got your cover, bloody!
Yeah, I need to use the afterburner of this thing.
Bloody watch it!
Sorry. Sorry.
Bloody water!
Cats are left alive. I'm slightly bloodthirsty. No damage though. My style just do the afterburners. Oops.
The enemy are upon us!
Oh no, it's a salty. That's a missile incoming. Got some hits. Guns are not loaded. basically Winchester. I think this is the ugliest ship in the fleet.
Hotshot, you are clear to land.
You got away pretty clean, sir.
Just lost like lots of armor. Pretty clean.
Well flown, Hotshot. You handled those flea bags like an old pro.
I'm an old pro. I'm very old pro.
Thanks, sir. Having Paladin on my wing made it easy.
Now, laddie, don't brag on me, or the Colonel'll start expecting more from me.
So let's go over the mission report. You scragged 6 Kilrathi, Hotshot, and Paladin came up empty. I want to see you in my office after you've had a shower, Hotshot.
Cold shower.
That's all then. Dismissed. Come in. I need to speak with you.
Yes, sir.
I've been speaking with Sector Command. The brass have been reviewing your record, and I have good news. The order came in this morning. I've been authorized to promote you. Congratulations, First Lieutenant. Keep up the good work.
Thank you, sir. I'll do my best.
Good. I'm glad to hear it. That's all then, First Lieutenant. Dismissed.
You met Maniac and Boss Man over there yet?
Unfortunately.
Maniac's a real lunatic.
Yep.
A good pilot, but way too erratic.
Returning character in these games.
He was just coming up when the flea bags put me out of commission. Just between you and me, I'd rather fly alone than with Maniac on my wing. Boss Man's another story, though. He's a real team leader. A crack pilot with 17 years behind him. Flown everything in the Terran fleet. And blown up at least one of every class the Kilrathi have.
Hey, Hotshot! I'm Maniac! Glad to meet you!
Okay, the voice acting is
Boss
spot
Man
on.
can't wait! Man, that'll be a rush! Get in there quick, waste the mama cat, then pick the kittens off one by one! That's the way to do it!
Sit down, Hotshot. They call me Boss Man. I've been watching you.
Oh no.
You look good for a rookie.
Don't ask,
Handle
don't
yourself
tell.
well in the dogfight, but we're going to be facing some bigger ships soon.
All right, some serious action!
A lot of young pirates get excited when they see the first destroyer.
Just what do you mean by that, boss?
They lose their heads and go straight in for the battleship. Then a right fighter they forgot about blasts them from behind. Big ships move slow and turn like pigs. Thing to do is clean up the fighter cover first, then go in for the battleship.
Well, boys and girls, things are getting ready to heat up. The Confederation is getting ready to mount a major offensive. So we're expecting several supply ships within the next 48 hours. but scanners show increased Kilrathi activity in this system. We have got to clean up the enemy presence here at McAuliffe before the tankers and... We've detected a large bogey about 90,000 clicks out. It jumped in about 20 minutes ago. It seems to be headed this way. It might be just a transport, but it's probably a small warship. Hotshot, you and Paladin are going to go out and get a look at it. And destroy it, if you can.
Faith, lad, but that'll be a challenge.
Here's your flight plan. If the bogey continues its present course and speed, you should meet it here at Nav 1. We've detected a fighter escort in the area as well. So be on the lookout for additional bogeys.
The Colonel quickly goes through the rest of the assignments, dispatching other wings to check out other bogeys in the system.
Squadron dismissed.
Oh, first capital ship. I'll still remember taking out the snake gear in
The enemy are upon us!
secret missions. Okay, you went that way. Nose is a bit damaged.
The enemy are upon us!
Accelerate to the attack speed. Grant.
They caught me with the to the monkey boy to fight!
I died. Yep.
We are gathered here to pay tribute to one of our own, First Lieutenant Hotshot. In just a few missions, Hotshot began what would surely have been a brilliant career. Now, that career has been cut short. Who can say what Hotshot might have accomplished for the Confederation?
Company, attention, prepare,
Farewell, Hotshot. You'll be missed.
fire! Fire! Fire!
Virtual funeral. The end.
Well, boys and girls, so we're but if we it hot here's if the you should we so the squadron dismissed.
Again. So take distance with the afterburner and yeah, thanks for following. Redeemed. Somebody redeemed something. Drink! Can we pause this game?
Blast! The enemy are upon us!
My tactic, spray and pray. Funny hat wear. I think I'm going to
The enemy are upon us!
fly in a second mission with funny hat, because pausing this game is pretty hard. It's a DOSBOX game, so I might need to alt-tab it. So not going to like redeem during the mission. Pretty hard.
A monkey boy can fight!
Old school afterburner life. Maybe this game isn't like a best for capitals. Okay, let's go back that. Yes.
Hotshot, you are clear to land.
Looks like it got a little hot out there, sir.
Yeah, it always gets hot when I'm flying skimitar.
You too, Paladin. Congratulations to the both of you.
The kid did all the work, sir. I was just along for the ride.
Yeah.
Those Kilrathi destroyers really aren't much to worry about, sir.
Yeah, it's escorts.
I don't know, Hotshot. They had you outgunned as well as outnumbered. Now, to review the mission. Recorder shows you killed 7, Hotshot. And none for Paladin. By the way, we've identified the big bogey as a Rolari-class destroyer. Good job taking her out. That's all. Dismissed.
Do we get medals?
For meritorious conduct in confronting the Kilrathi enemy in the McAuliffe system. The Terran Confederation is proud to present the Bronze Star to First Lieutenant Hotshot. Your courage is exemplary of the Confederation's finest defenders. Good job, Hotshot. Congratulations.
Thank you, sir. Filled with pride, you meet the applause of your fellows.
Okay, now I can check the redeems. Funny hat. Okay, 8 minutes more. Or let's start 15 minutes. I'll hold this hat during the next mission or so.
Hey there, Hotshot. Get you something? I'm glad to see you and Paladin getting along so well. He'll be retiring soon, you know. Been flying fighters for 20-odd years, and now they're putting him out to pasture. He and I used to fly together back before the war started. Darn good man. The old claw'll miss him.
I'd like to tell you, laddie, it's been good flying with you. We'll be pulling out of McAuliffe soon, and the Colonel likes to shake up the wings every now and then. So let me give you one last piece of advice. A young wingman ain't gonna stick by it the way I have, lad. That's no criticism of him, lad. Just a fact. A youngster's got a name to make and a career to think on. He'll be looking to make a hero of himself. An old man like myself, on the other hand. Well, I'm just wanting to make it back so I can retire in one piece. Hotshot, sit down. I want to compare notes with you. I've been watching the way Dralti maneuver, and I think I've noticed something. Seems to me that when you're hot on a Dralti's tail, and he pulls a loop to shake you, he always goes up or down, never to the side. You ever notice?
You shrug in tentative agreement.
Well, they do. Always up or down, never left or right. You know, lad, I believe you're right. I think it's because those big wings block their vision to the sides. But above and below, between the wings, their vision is clear.
We're going to be leaving McAuliffe late tomorrow. But first, we've got a half-dozen sports and tankers coming in.
Oh no.
With at least one Kilrathi carrier in the system, we're expecting the hairballs to make a play for most of the sports. Here are the assignments for transport escorts.
The Colonel makes the assignments for the wings.
Hotshot and Paladin will take the last detail. Computer, display Psi. You'll rendezvous with the Drayman-class tanker here at Nav 1. As soon as it arrives, the tanker will head for the Tiger's Claw. It'll be moving at top speed and won't deviate from its shortest course, so you'll have to protect it from any attackers. Stay close. Don't let enemy fighters draw you away from the tanker. Now, one more thing, boys and girls. Intelligence indicates Burak's Starkiller may be in the system.
Burak's Starkiller, sir?
Ace. Kilrathi Ace.
Our records credit him with 64 kills, counting fighters and battleships. So let's all be extra careful out there, all right? Squadron dismissed.
The enemy are upon us!
Nobody's attacking the action lens yet.
Glad to have you with us, First Lieutenant Hotshot. Have you with us, First Lieutenant Hotshot?
In Star Citizen there's also like a story. Why there's a losing music?
Black! The enemy are upon us!
I hope you are our best target in the last 5.
Oh no. They took out the transport. Yeah, this was pretty brutal mission. We lost the escort.
Hotshot, you are clear to land.
Looks like it got a little hot out there, sir.
Okay, he's not going to be happy. We lost the transport.
So, we lost a tanker, Hotshot. That is going to cost all of us, you know.
I know, sir. But there were just too many enemy fighters. Paladin and I couldn't handle all of them at once.
I understand, son, but we were too short-handed to send 2 wings. If we're going to win this war, we are all going to have to do the work of 3 men. Enough of that, though. Let's review the mission. You racked up 3 Kilrathi, Hotshot, and Paladin got 2 of the hairballs. Dismissed.
Terran Research Colony, McAuliffe 4.
Oh no! Evil cats.
As the Tiger's Claw and other Terran warships meet defeat in space, Kilrathi Marines invade the scientific colony on McAuliffe 4. Dozens of humanity's most brilliant scientists as the ruthless Kilrathi storm the peaceful, harmless installation.
Yep. Yeah, this was brutal mission.
Hey, Hotshot, get you something? Been awfully quiet around here since we jumped into Brimstone. Scuttlebutt is that there are 4 Kilrathi bases on Brimstone too, and we're looking at some serious action real soon.
Have a seat, Hotshot. Hope we see some action soon. I'm looking forward to scoring some more kills. By the way, I hear we'll be flying together.
No!
They say you're almost as good as me.
G'day, Hotshot. Pull up a chair. Maniac and I have just been trading war stories, trying to come up with some clues on how the Kilrathi think.
That is, when they think.
They'll surprise you sometimes, mate. Their favourite trick is to set up a good ambush. So if you see a lone furball with a break wing, watch yourself. He's got mates right around the corner.
Good morning, boys and girls. Welcome to the Brimstone system. As you know, there are several Kilrathi military bases on the second planet. We are here to scout the system before a possible Confederation invasion.
Way to go, Chief! Finally, we got some real action!
That will mean a heavy patrol schedule.
Patrol schedule? Oh, hell, that's no fun!
As we gather intelligence on the strength of local Kilrathi forces. Maniac, I think. He seems to be anxious for an assignment.
Oh, sure, send me!
No, please don't.
I wouldn't want you to trouble Iceman or Hunter with a routine patrol.
Stow it, Marshal. There's always lavatories to scrub, if you'd rather. I thought so. Now, it's a simple 3-point route with a few asteroids near Nav 2. Keep alert. We really don't know what to expect out there, but we know we're in hairball territory. Just fly your route and get back with a report. And if Maniac gives you any static, you have my permission to shoot him to pieces.
Should I use missiles, sir, or ship's guns?
Guns. Important targets. Lone fighter. So it's going to be like a... and enemies do have a sort of personality. And skills though. They should fly a bit different. Come on, shoot. Okay, he got away. Outrun the scimitar, which is a pig.
They're the bastards!
And now he's screaming for help. Can we shoot Maniac? Unfortunately, we can't shoot him because we need him in like 4 other games. Oh no. Slightly overspeed in a asteroid field. Blair plans the snap punch, really. We are quite a low on fuel currently.
Hotshot, you are clear to land.
Looks like it got a little hot out there,
Yeah,
sir.
that's how the scimitar usually looks like.
Nice work out there, Hotshot. You both handled a dangerous situation well.
Thanks, Chief. We were just too much for him.
It got pretty rough, but we came through it.
Let's go over the report from your recorder. You toasted one of their ships, Hotshot, and Maniac struck out. Dismissed.
Okay, what happened to the second? Okay.
Hey there, Hotshot. Get you something?
A shotgun. And a
How'd
gun.
you like flying with Maniac?
It's horrible.
I wouldn't trust the kid myself. Too damn reckless.
Yeah, he needs to go to mental
He's
hospital.
looking to be famous, and it's gonna get him killed.
Unfortunately, no. See, he's going to stay around for the 4
I just
other
hope he
games.
don't take anybody with him when he goes.
Chen here has got some clever things to say about flying escort, but I've got a bit to add myself. The most important thing is to keep your eye on your scanner. Major Taggart is correct, First Lieutenant. Pay special attention to your scanner. When you're flying up close to a big ship like a transport, she can block out half the sky. Your scanner will show enemies on the other side of it. Oh, Hotshot, sit down. The Colonel told me we'll fly escort for several incoming ships soon.
No.
Since you are still new to the Tiger's Claw, let me give you a few pointers on escort missions. First, it is better to strike a course parallel to the larger vessel than to try to circle it as it moves toward the destination. Maneuver a little behind and to one side of the larger ship, so you can see it as you fly alongside it. Then set your speed to match its pace, usually 100 or 150 crits. Speed back up to 200 or 250 if you meet Kilrathi, lad. It's easy to forget to hit the juice when you first see the hairball.
All right, boys and girls. We're gearing up for a major assault on the Kilrathi bases on Brimstone 2. Headquarters has dispatched several more warships to this system. They'll be coming in over the next few hours. Here are the assignments for rendezvous and escorts.
The Colonel makes the assignments for the wings.
Hotshot and Maniac will take the last run. Here's the flight plan. You'll meet an Exeter-class destroyer at Nav 1, right here. You'll fly straight to Nav 1 to make the rendezvous on schedule. But you'll bring the destroyer back via Nav 2. This will keep the Exeter clear of the asteroids between here and Nav 1. Be sure to stay close to the destroyer. If you run into enemy fighters, they'll try to draw you off, so their wingmen can get a clean shot at the Exeter.
How close do you want us to stay, Colonel?
Within 5,000 clicks in a dogfight. Closer when you're just cruising.
Understood, sir.
Good. That's it for today, then. Let's get to squadron dismissed.
Okay, I can now take the hat off.
They're the bastards!
Fight in a asteroid field. Oh no, fudge. I ran into asteroid, second asteroid. Okay, second asteroid. Oh no. Okay, I'm trying this again.
We're getting now. Who can say?
Company, 10 shots, prepare,
Farewell.
fire! Fire! Fire!
Ah, oh, wrong.
We're gearing up. Hotshot, here's the you'll flood your leash if you so with ungood. Squadron dismissed.
Okay, fight in asteroid field. Not my favorite place to fight.
Spare the bastard!
Missed. Ouch, that was asteroid. Only one gun. Yep,
We're
that was
gathered
the
in just a few missions. Hotshot began what would sure.
That was. That was asteroid.
All right, boy. We're here. Hotshot, here's the you'll fly, but you'll leash if you run. So they're within fun. Understood. That's it for squadron dismissed.
Yeah, that's brutal. Just to fight in a asteroid field.
Spare the bastard!
Generator in. Oh no. That also means like less shots. Because energy.
In just now, who can say company?
So apparently Salty is my kryptonite. Those light fighters.
Alright, we're here. Hotshot and me. Here's the you'll fly. But you'll leash if so they're with understood. Have squadron dismissed.
So in old games you just need to be better than the game. There's nothing else.
They're the bastards!
Into the asteroid. We lost the weapon. Iron drive hit. No weapons! Not good, not good. Nope. Yeah, some missions are actually slightly harder.
We're gearing up here. Hotshot and here's the you'll float your leash if so with understood. That's it for squadron dismissed.
Okay, meta player would like circle around, not go through the asteroids.
You got it, baby!
Okay, one down. Okay, there's a 3 left. Too much fire. Ouch.
We are gathered here to pay tribute to one of our own.
Yeah, I
First
remember
Lieutenant
that
Hotshot.
this was like a slightly harder mission. That's the very bad
We're
place to
gearing up here.
find
Here's the you'll foot your this leash if you run in so within fun good. That squadron dismissed.
They're the bastards!
Okay, lost gun.
Used upon your offspring.
Oh no. Yeah, engine is broken. Slightly better.
We're gathered here to pay tribute to one of our own. First
Slightly better. But not great. So don't take hits. That's common wisdom.
They're the bastards!
Yep. You can't like burn through them because
we're getting that hot shot. Here's the you'll flood your leash if you so they're within 500. Have squadron dismissed.
we can also like fly manually. Take this course, and we are not going to. We are going to skirt the asteroid field and not hit it in the middle. And we are still setting the full speed and not need to like raise the speed to the battle speed.
They're the bastards!
That was totally accident when I shot like a maniac. I think Maniac just should be the aft shield. Okay, we managed to beat this pretty okay.
They're the bastards!
They are attacking the X-Factor. One of those missions again. Dude! Heat Seeker. Okay, my drive is damaged. Exeter got like some damage. That looks a bit like Idris from the Star Citizen. Why there's sad music? Okay, I think we passed this.
Hotshot, you are clear to land.
Looks like it got a little hot out there, sir.
Good job, men. The Exeter's pulled into formation with the Tiger's Claw.
I'm glad to hear it, sir. We ran into a little trouble out there.
Yeah, the flea bags were all over the jump point like a cheap suit. Nothing we couldn't handle, though.
You seem to have dealt with it adequately. Enough of that, though. Let's review the mission. You took out 6 of them, Hotshot. And Maniac came up empty.
Of course he did.
And I want to see you in my office later, Hotshot. Dismissed. Come in. I need to speak with you.
Yes, sir.
I've been speaking with Sector Command.
Can we transfer Maniac
The
out?
brass have been reviewing your record, and I have good news.
Maniac is removed.
The order came in this morning. I've been authorized to promote you. Congratulations, Captain. Keep up the good work.
He has like a stunning
Thank you, sir. I'll do my
career.
best.
Good. I'm glad to hear it. That's all then, Captain. Dismissed.
Hey, Hotshot! You know, a couple of boys from Tactical were in here earlier. They were saying it was getting ugly in on the planet Brimstone 2. The Kilrathi base's planet side is starting to get desperate. Looks like the furballs are ready to try just about anything. One fella said it'd all come down to supply. If they can get enough supply ships past us to the planet, their bases on Brimstone 2 might throw off our blockade.
Okay, capital ships.
Hotshot. Colonel says we'll be going after transport soon. Just one thing to remember with big ships. Missiles. Save your missile for the mothership. Your guns won't even scratch their paint. So when you're out of missiles, it's time to head home.
Not true, but thanks.
Hello, Hotshot. I was just trying to draw Casey here into a conversation.
Good luck with that.
We're expecting to strike a number of Kilrathi supply convoys soon. I was hoping to get some advice from our quiet comrade.
Shoot them from behind. Their armor is weak around the engines. Couple of good shots in the pipes, and she blows. Boom. Game over.
Yeah, Iceman still has like most kills.
As you know, people, several warships have arrived in the last 48 hours. Most of these have headed into besieged Kilrathi bases on Brimstone 2. Under this blockade, the planet is desperate for munitions and supplies. The Empire has dispatched dozens of Dorkir sports, hoping at least a few of them will get past us and into Brimstone 2. Our mission is to make sure they don't get there. Hotshot, you and Maniac are first up. Computer, display row. We've got a large bogey near Nav 1. Tactical is pretty sure this is one of those inbound Dorkir. We detected at least 4 smaller bogies nearby, so watch out for a fairly strong fighter escort.
The Colonel quickly assigns the rest of the wings, sending them to intercept other transports headed for Brimstone.
Every transport that gets past us drags the siege out another week. So look sharp, and don't let your target get past you. Squadron dismissed.
Yolfi. Oh no. 6 guns. One shot and you are Swiss cheese. One gun only. And no wingman. See, shield generator fixed. Okay. One gun.
Welcome to your funeral, ape. So the monkey boy can fight.
Thank you.
That tactic will serve like all your others. Tactic will fare like all your others. Very bad of 2 oozers.
Let's fly away. Just use the fuel and escape. But we lost like a maniac.
You're clear to land.
A mission completed though.
Good job, Captain. Tactical believes that sport was carrying ground-to-space missiles. If they'd gotten to the planet, our losses would have been devastating. Well, let's go over the mission report from your flight recorder. Recorder credits you with 3 kills, Hotshot, and none for Maniac. And Maniac didn't make it back.
No.
And Hotshot, I want to see you in my office in an hour.
I think we need to replay
That's
this.
all. We are gathered here to pay our last respects to a good friend and one of the Terran Confederation's boldest defenders. Now we say goodbye to one of the newest members of our squadron, Lieutenant Todd Marshall, whom we all knew as Maniac. His enthusiasm and confidence were models for us all. It is a shame to see his career end so soon and so unfortunately.
He tried to fight Yalfi from the front.
Goodbye, Maniac. I swear I'll get the furball that took you down.
Fire! Fire! Fire!
Come in. I need to speak with you.
Yes, sir.
We'll be leaving Brimstone soon, and I need to make some personnel changes. Effective immediately following the jump, you'll be reassigned. I need you in Star Slayer Squadron, flying a Raptor-class heavy fighter.
Yes.
Yes, sir. You won't be sorry.
Good. I'm glad to hear it. That's all then, Captain. Dismissed.
It's all guns.
Outside a Kilrathi military installation, Brimstone system. As Terran starfighters gain control in space, a daring band of human saboteurs. With the destruction of this installation, the Kilrathi hold on the strategic Brimstone system is broken.
Okay. Okay, let's try this again.
As most computer got attacked, we success. Squadron dismissed.
It's those evil Yalfi fighters. Okay, let's not use the autopilot. Or, well, we can. But I need to kill them before they kill Maniac, so that's the...
They're the bastards!
Weapon destroyed. Okay, now I died. It would be easier if I had like this. I could use the afterburner from the controller.
As you know, most under the computer got attacked. We success. So squadron dismissed.
Okay, pause is here. Found the pause. Okay, let's try to keep Maniac alive. But I need to be like really fast with that Chalthy.
As you know, people, under the computer, we've got tactic weeds. The Colonel quit. So squadron, dis.
They're the bastards!
We are gathered here to pay tribute to one of our own.
Yeah, too bad you need to like break all the rules.
As you know, under the computer, we've got tactic we so squadron dismissed.
They're the bastards!
Maniac died.
For a coward.
He has a tendency to get killed. Okay, now we got live. Yep. Head-on doesn't work with the Chalthy. Because it's all guns, basically. Very slow, but all guns. Actually, Scimitar is faster than Chalthy, which is crazy.
As most under this computer, we've got tactic. We the Colonel quickly sending every squadron dismissed.
They're the bastards!
I just need to go kamikaze against the intercom unit hit. Oh no, one gun. But now Maniac is alive, although it's going to be like a slightly shitty at the transport. And I think I need to take out the transport.
To the monkey boy to fight!
Okay, that was a missile. Oh no. I wonder if Maniac died.
Off I go! Watch my mouth!
He's retreating.
You're clear to land.
He's alive. Okay, that was good. Maniac is alive and we managed to beat the mission. And my ship looks like this.
Glad to see you made it back alive, sir.
Nicely done, gentlemen. Tactical believes that sport was carrying ground-to-space missiles. If they'd gotten to the planet, our losses would have been devastating.
I figured it was some sort of missile, Chief. You should have seen the explosion! It was like a supernova!
Well, let's go over the mission report from your flight recorder. Recorder credits you with 3 kills, Hotshot, and none for Maniac. And Hotshot, I want to see you in my office in an hour. That's all. Dismissed. Come in. I need to speak with you.
Yes, sir.
We'll be leaving Brimstone soon, and I need to make some personnel changes. Effective immediately following the jump, you'll be reassigned. I need you in Star Slayer Squadron, flying a Raptor-class heavy fighter.
Yes.
Yes, sir. You won't be sorry.
Good. I'm glad to hear it. That's all then, Captain. Dismissed.
Outside a Kilrathi military installation, Brimstone system. As Terran starfighters gain control in space, a daring band of human saboteurs, with the destruction of this installation, the Kilrathi hold on the strategic Brimstone system is broken.
That's actually good that we managed to save the Maniac.
Hey, Hotshot! Glad to see you again. We just jumped into Dakota system, you know. It's basically an agro colony, but they've had an outbreak of Watson's disease.
Everyone is turning to the Watsons.
The colonists here are a proud bunch, and they waited to call for help. That's bad news. Watsons can wipe out a whole city in just a few weeks. There's no cure yet, but the Confederation's sporting in a vaccine.
Hey, Hotshot! I feel like griping about wingmen. Care to join in?
No.
Take Knight, for example. He flies like an old lady. No vision. And he couldn't find a target if its wingman's life depended on it.
Which it usually does.
Yeah. And Angel? Always studying, planning. Just fly, I say.
Anybody on the claw you don't mind flying with, Squirt?
First off, let's watch the squirt cracks. And second, of course, there are a couple of pilots I don't mind flying with.
Iceman.
You're not too bad, Hunter. Almost as good as me. And then there's Iceman.
Yep.
Ice is scary, man. I mean, I'm in this for the flying. He's in it for the killing, I think.
Come here, mate. Maniac's teaching me how to fly. Can you believe it?
Hey, someone better. You're dangerous, and not just to the Kilrathi.
I'm dangerous? I'm dangerous. This from the guy who goes to afterburners the instant he smells a target.
Well, at least I go after him. Some of you old guys don't always do that.
I hate to admit it, mate, but you're right about some of the old guys. Knight, Paladin, some others. They must be cat lovers. For pacifists. But don't lump me in with that lot, mate. The more Kilraw blood I smell, the nastier I get.
Alright. Alright, mate. How's the skill score? 33.
As you may have heard, there's been an outbreak of Watson's disease. It's spreading across the fourth planet Fargo like wildfire. If we don't get a vaccine down there soon, that colony's history. We've been ordered to provide primary cover for medical transports. Your job will be to cover the Draymans as they come and go. Gamma Wing will consist of Hotshot and Knight. I'm counting on you two to come through.
Okay.
And so are the colonists down on Fargo. Computer, display Gamma. You will proceed first to Nav-1, escorting an outbound hospital ship. Your objective is to protect her from the Kilrathi until she makes her jump out. Once she's gone, go to Nav-2, where you'll rendezvous with another sport. Bring this Drayman back to the Tiger's Claw in one piece. She's the one carrying the vaccine for Fargo. Any questions?
No, sir.
None here, Colonel.
Very good. That's all, gentlemen. Dismissed.
Now we are in a heavy fighter. Handles a bit differently. Full guns, neutron gun, that's short range. Okay, so you can shoot like a short burst only. Looks like a bit like a skimitar.
Enemy ahead, Captain. Affirmative, Captain.
They shoot... Oh no, they shoot the transport.
Affirmative, Captain.
Medical transport, okay. It is damaged.
Enemy ahead, Captain.
I forget to learn like at the speed, so one single ship. first mission
Enemy
I
ahead,
flight.
Captain. Permission to
no.
break an attack, sir.
Let's take that again.
As you may have, it's spread. It will get on compute. You're one. Bring this. She's any quest? No, sir. Not very good. Dismissed.
Escort missions are always hard.
Enemy ahead, Captain. Affirmative, Captain.
For a coward. Okay, they took it down. How hard is this? Okay, let's check it out. I need to take the key mapping. Double V is select missile type.
Yes, but after I that's for bravely in the you're good. Phil. As you may, it's computer. You will your one bring sheet. No, none. Dismissed.
One mine. We need to do the missile. Shoot the missiles.
Enemy ahead, Captain. Affirmative, Captain. Affirmative, Captain. Affirmative, Captain.
Got like a heavy damage. So you just need to shoot them your missiles to the...
Enemy ahead, Captain. Affirmative, Captain. I'm done for! Coward!
Oh no. So they got the transport.
Enemy ahead, Captain. Assist me!
This is difficult. Too bad we lost one transport.
Hotshot, you are clear to land.
You got away pretty clean, sir.
Okay, he's not happy. Halcyon is not happy with us.
Hotshot, it's good to see you. Let's have your report.
We were jumped by the wing of Jolthy, sir. They trashed the sport. We barely got out of there with our lives, sir.
Damn it, Hotshot. Fargo was depending on these medical supplies.
Oh no.
Well, maybe we can get another hospital ship there in time. I reviewed your flight recorder's report on your mission, Hotshot. You shot down 10, Hotshot. And Knight didn't take any out. I'll need your written report concerning the transports by 0800, Captain. Dismissed.
Okay. There's couple pretty hard. Usually they are like escort missions in this game. But yeah. We are going to play this. I think that's enough for the 35-year-old game. Wing Commander. Oh, these memories. I remember how horrible the secret missions were. So I'm not going to promise that I will play I'm not going to play probably the secret missions because it's like a they weren't great. I mean, second one was okay, but first one was like that was a drag. Anyway, I'll show the time schedule. So, Bloodlines 2, Prey, and let's rate some censored games on Saturday. So that's the idea. Next week, I'll tell when I'm decided, but yeah, some new games, and yep, let's get going. Anyway,